You can spot me in the city building lobby with a sword off shot. He's screaming, drop it, this a rock.
What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. I wasn't going to comment. I wasn't going to talk about this. Okay, I don't know why. I didn't have that much interest in talking about it, but it's big news. And I received, a few of you guys were asking me my opinion on Canelo Alvarez pulling out the Triple G bout. So from my understanding, the Nevada Athletic Commission, I think they have to sit in front of them on April 18th. So the May date, they opted out of it. So Canelo Alvarez will not be fighting Triple G come May because of the 2 failed drug testing. And they have to, you know, speak with the Nevada Athletic Commission on April 18th. And it's just not enough time to piss all of the clenbuterol out, or, yeah, I don't know, whatever, cleanse out, whatever they have to, it's not enough time, okay? And I don't know, it screws with their training, I don't know, so they opted out. They had no choice, okay? The man was cheating, he failed 2 drug tests, he was caught cheating, now he has to, you know, meet the piper, okay? So, as for, so I have a subscriber named Dosage, okay? And he hit me, and he said that they had footage of the Canelo's nutritionist seasoning his meat, all right? And no pun. And so I'm like, what? I mean, send it to me right away. And he sends me this. All right. So I have to, for you, man, I have to put this up. I thought that was an excellent joke. It was a funny thing. So how do I feel about Canelo? This is how I feel about it. I'm not sure if he was always cheating. I mean, at this point, you can't say that he hasn't been doing it forever, all right? And you can't say that he has. I know he couldn't get Chavez out of there. Maybe he felt after bumping into Chavez that, man, dude, I'm going to need some extra, you know, oomph in order to put Triple G away. Triple G says that when he met him the first fight, that he could tell that he was on something. But who knows? Who knows? Was it just when he tried to climb to middleweight that he needed the extra help? Or was he always on it, you know? Like when he knocked out James, you know? So, I mean, I don't know. And as for the, right now, don't fight Triple G, Canelo. We know now that you have to get on something in order to feel confident enough to match up with him. That means that you can't naturally face him. Forget it, man. You're too small, or you're too weak, or you don't have enough stamina, or whatever it is. You need help to beat Triple G. So forget the Triple G thing. Triple G, I hope you move on to fight some true middleweights. Forget this, you know, big hype fight. Fight some true middleweights, man. There's enough true middleweights out there for you to fight them and have a good fight, okay? And stuff that I know I'll be more excited about. As for you, Canelo, if you need help in order to be a middleweight, you can't be a middleweight. Go back down to 154. But the problem with 154 is you got dudes like her. You got the Charlo down there. So, I mean, hey, look, if you want to compete, if you still want to be the man, go back down to 154, get off that stuff, and see what you do. I'm pretty sure Errol Spence will be coming up to 154 soon, so that's a great fight for y'all too. I mean, you have great things ahead of you. Hopefully, you wasn't always cheating, and all of a sudden, you can't buy a fight, right? But I guess generally, Golden Boy sucks. Generally, they suck, okay? So they took all this time. People were taking sides, jumping from Canelo to Triple G. Who was afraid of who? Who was not really afraid? What's really going on? You know, Golden Boy was just dragging this out, pushing out that fight with them meeting each other. Post-fight interviews, Canelo's calling out Triple G. Triple G is saying that I'm here, all to amount to this guy cheating at the end. So that really sucks, man, and it's very disappointing. And, you know, I'm going to throw Canelo in a Keith Thurman box. Both of those guys, they got stuff to do. They go over there and handle those things, man. Whatever they, look, Keith Thurman, you rest up your hand. Canelo, you get off the roids, man. Y'all go ahead and make sure and come back a true fighter. Both of them. They need to just go over there, handle their business, get back well, and whatever they have to deal with, I don't know, counseling or whatever, handle that. And as you over there, we're going to talk about some real stuff. When Deontay Wilder is fighting AJ, the Hurd and Laura fight come April 7th. You know, Charlo and Danny Jacobs, are they going to fight? Like, we're going to talk about some real stuff from here on out. You know, Gervonta Davis is him and Lomachenko, are they going to fight? Like, we're going to talk about some real stuff and leave that. I'm done. I'm going to leave the Keith Thurman and Canelo and all that stuff that doesn't matter right now at the moment alone. ShowBizz look dope. I'm out.
In the city, building lobby with a sawed-off shot. He screaming, drop it, this a robbery.